Hello, this is Olivier back for a new video. I didn't do a video for quite some time, and my latest video were all on metal or 80s hard rock, and that's now an update on prog rock, krautrock and 70s hard rock. So I have quite a stack here of record that I bought over the last months, and I will go through one by one. So to start with, British prog rock, Greenslade, and this one comes on the Brain label. It's an original Brain record. I must say, look, I didn't have any record from Greenslade, and I heard a lot about it, and I found this one for a really good price for an original, so I went for it. Yeah, look, I mean, it's good prog rock, right? But in my tastes, nothing really special, so but you know, again, probably worth to have for the collection. Next one is a reissue, and it's a German band called The Anderen, and the record or the album is Apocalypse. And yeah, this is on a reissue. It's a reissue which comes on the Longhair label. And those who watch my video know that I really like this label. As usual, the record comes with an insert with the story of the band in German and in English and some nice pictures. And the record itself comes on a nice label with, you know, a copy of the picture, basically. But really, Longhair, again, they do really good stuff. I have some over Longhair records here that I will show. So the Anderen, that's really prog rock, right? It's a prog rock. It's and this record was done, or this album is coming from it was for a movie, right? It's a soundtrack of a movie, a German movie, but done by, I think, an American guy. It's a solid prog rock record. Now we are going more still to krautrock, and look, I was thinking about that the other day, right? I mean, in the US in the 80s you had this Christian rock band, right? And I think, look, here I would call that Christian prog rock band, right? And it's a band which is called Oratorium, which is a German band from Bavaria. And they did only one record. I think this one was from 1972. It's as well not an original. They only pressed 500 records back in the days, and they did only one reissue at 500 copies as well. So already these ones are difficult to find now. So look, I would really recommend you to check it out. You will find that on YouTube, Oratorium, and it's a really, look, depending on the song, a bit pop psych, prog rock, and really krautrock on some titles, right? I really like the first song, which is Ich bin nicht mehr allein, and the song on the B-side, which is It's Love, Es ist die Liebe. And the story of this band, I mean, they were from Bavaria, as I mentioned, and yeah, you have as well a small booklet. And they were renowned to play in church, right? They were really playing in the church. And that's how, you know, they didn't get famous, right? But, you know, that's how somehow they were recognized for their music. It's a really nice reissue. Comes on this Tramp label. Again, if you don't know, if you never heard about Oratorium, I would recommend you to check it out. Next one, same van as well, kind of look more spiritual music, but krautrock as well. Os Mundi, Latin Mass, and this one, yeah, is more spiritual in my view, right, than Oratorium, which is a bit more pop psych. But really solid album as well, and it's a reissue on the Metronome label. Then we are going back going back. It's krautrock as well, but these ones now is more mixed between prog rock and some taste of 70s hard rock. So a band called Odin, they come as well, or Odin, they come as well from Bavaria. These guys were coming from the UK and they moved to Bavaria, as many bands in the 70s, right? Many bands were going to Germany. And yeah, they did, I think, 2 albums, if I don't mistake. And look, again, that's a Longhair reissue with a custom label and a really nice record. You have, again, the insert with the story of the band. Look, you know, when you get the originals, obviously, I mean, it's an original, so there is some history behind. But what I really like with these reissues, right, there is always these inners with the you know, the story of the bands, and all these bands were not really renowned or are not really renowned. So I mean, it gives you good insight on the story of the band and how they formed, what they did, and what they did as well later on, right? Once they didn't play in the band anymore. It comes as well with a really nice poster. I will try to open it. So here you have the poster of Odin. Next one, the same, is as well Longhair record, Virus, the album Fouts. So this one is a bit more known, right? I have seen it several times online on YouTube, right? On the VC. So really solid album, good album, same, right? Mix between prog rock and 70s hard rock. Same with the inner. The inserts, which have some really nice pictures of the band. And the record itself with this custom label. And look as well, right? I mean, you will think that I'm doing some advertising for Longhair, and I really do, right? Because it's really good quality records. But as well, what I really like, right, when you get the records, they are in these anti-static inner sleeves, right? Because sometimes you buy records and they come with paper sleeves, and look, when you pay between 20 and 30 euro for a record, right, and it comes in a paper sleeve and with no material and nothing, here with Longhairs, I mean, all their issue are between 20, 25 euro, and they all come again with the insert, sometimes posters, and all of them have these anti-static inner sleeves. We are moving now to the UK with Elias Hulk. So that's a great hard rock band from the UK. They did only 1 album, I think, and that's a reissue which comes on the Summer label. And the same, I mean, here you have the label, and it comes as well with an insert with some really nice pictures of the band, the story of the band, and a poster which is basically the front cover of the record. Here it is. I really loved this album. I mean, I have seen someone showing it on VC, I checked it online, and look, I bought it because really solid, strong 70s hard rock. Last one is an Australian band, so Master Apprentice. That's their 3rd album, and it's as well a reissue, but this one is a non-official reissue. Yeah, typically I don't always go for the unofficial ones, but look, if that's what I found online, I found it for a really good price. I paid less than 10 euro for it, right? So really good. It sounds good, nothing to say, and it comes as well on this black wax vinyl with this custom label. So that was my update. Hopefully you liked it, and look, if you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate your subscription, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. See you soon. Bye.